You already know. What we doing? How we doing? Eight stream today. All right, we're here now. Counter-Strike 2 pulled a 3 clicks Philip on me. I was sitting in my boy Crypto Royalties chat today saying, I need to go touch some grass, go for a walk, get my steps in. I said, as soon as I step out the door, Valve's gonna drop the update. I put on my shoes. I put on a little cologne, you know, try not to be a little freaky when I'm outside. Take a step outside, make it 3 blocks around the corner, get a DM from Crip, 7 gigabyte update. You're shitting me. We're here. We're live. We're ready for a little Counter-Strike 2 update. Let's see what they got cooking for today. Now, I haven't looked too far, but I did have a little leak. I do know we have some community maps. I do know we have some charms. What else are we cooking with today? Seems like a pretty decent update. I'm hoping everything's running smoothly because I kind of ran home from my walk to get this running and going. I said I was going to stream. There was an update, but otherwise I've been working on clips all day. So let's get into it. Let's check the news. Of course, Counter-Strike is down. Let's see here. Community maps, charms, and more. Very lazy title from Valve. Let's get right into it. Today's update features new wingman and competitive community maps along with brand new charms, including community designs, fire, stickers, and more. Community maps. Now, these are all new to me. I have not explored these community maps at all. They look very interesting. From the mines, let's see. From the mines of Golden to the moving train in transit, we found 4 new community maps for you to check out. Golden and Palacio have been added to competitive casual and deathmatch modes. And Rooftop and Transit have been added to Wingman. Are we really playing Wingman in 2025 still? No. New Armory content. Now, I was not expecting new charms this early. I was expecting a new case, which it does not seem we have gotten yet. These charms are looking crazy. So it seems that we've got our first batch of community charms on a completely new model. Now, I've been seeing people on Twitter creating the little weenie charms, right? Custom little weenie charms. But it seems we've got a new grenade charm. So I'm sure Valve contacted some community creators behind the scenes to make some new charms. These are looking really interesting. That one's kind of cool. It's like a lenticular, I'm guessing. Wow. Okay, so we did get some of the little weenie missing link charms. Interesting. Got a little basketball charm. Okay, we're going to check that out much further. Speaking of community designs, the Armory now features 2 brand new stickers and collections, including the return of Sugarface. Seems to be a glitched webpage. Let me try reloading. No, it seems Valve is slacking today. We don't get to see them straight up. But, of course, Steam is down, so we can't even check the Armory yet. Crazy work. But, big update today. Still no cash. Of course, as always, those who follow my Twitter shenanigans would know Grandma stays in the cage until cash is released. We gotta like our own tweet. I'm sure that does something for the algorithm. All right. Any chatters out there today? How are we doing? Super late stream, of course. We have a late update today. Yes, sir. We are trying to inspect the armory, but the Counter-Strike network is down, so we're not able to actually check it. Of course, Steam connection error. Oh, right as I say that, seems to have hit. Let's see. What do we got in the armory? All right, new items. Of course, we've got some stickers and 2 new community charms. Now, we have the completely new brand, the brand new model. It seems... Can we get a name on it? What do we got? Dr. Boom charms. Crazy. Not heard of a Dr. Boom before. New stuff. All right, let's check it here. For the first charm, you've got the biomech. Interesting. Seems like some kind of demonic charm, right? I've seen some video games with this kind of style before.
Yo, are you opening or what?
What's up, bro? I'm checking the charms on stream.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
You're good, bro. Thanks for the DM, by the way. I'm down to play after I finish looking. All right, next charm. You've got the gritty. Isn't that a dance move that like the backpack kid did or something?
I know once you see the April.
This is pretty fire though. Looks like a little goblin. Smoking a shiggy. A little dirt in the mouth, right? Next up, we got the splatter cat. Interesting. Not my cup of tea, but I'm sure it could go well with a few skins. Next up, we got the fluffy. Ooh, interesting. And it looks like one of those hairless cats, right? Maybe a goblin from Lord of the Rings, right? I'm getting that in the ears here. Crazy artwork. Shout out to all the community artists. Next up, we got the whittle guy. Seems to be some kind of wood carved charm. Interesting. Again, probably not my favorite. I'm wondering if we have patterns on these though, right? Do they change colors? Do the patterns change sizes? Or are they all one pattern? This one's kind of interesting. You got some gold on it. It would match really well with the new AK that just released in the terminal. Yes. Dude, these ones look crazy. Yes, these are very interesting. Brand new charm model. Little facelift. Okay, I do like this one. My favorite color is green. I also enjoy orange. I'm not sure if I have any skins that this would go along with, but I do like the color scheme. Has some 3D effects as well. You can see like, kind of like has divots and stuff. I like that. Very interesting. Next up, big brain. I like this one. We got the big brain. Yes. I'm not sure if they are pattern based at all. You said they probably have different colors, pattern based. That's probably the move that Valve took, but I'm not sure. I do like this charm a lot though. Big brain. Shout out PewDiePie. Hitting the big brain. 200 IQ on the top. Next up, we've got the bomb tag charm. Hey, a little red and black. I'm sure this would look great on a red line. Maybe like a blood tiger skin too. Blood tiger, I'm pretty sure that's the name. Pretty interesting. Not bad. Next up, we got the little buddy. We're into, these are still purple charms. Okay. A little bit of a clown, right? He looks like the agent skin, right? A Daryl agent skin. Bloody Agent Daryl, Sir Bloody. It says got him on the hairline. Nice hairline, bro. Sick flow you got there. What is it? Whoa. We've got text on the back of the hairline. Crazy work. That's ha 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 on the side. Interesting. Next up, we got the little dumpling. Interesting. I like the colorway on this. Got some like oak wood. Of course, it's a little dumpling, right? I like the sandals. Jonas said, "Where cash? Fuck Valve." I'm with you on that, bro. Grandma stays in the cage until cash is released. Next up, we got the little chomper. Interesting. I'm not sure what skin this would go well on, but I do like the artwork. I don't know about the colorway though. Kind of gives Nerf gun vibes. Dr. Brian. Ooh. All right, we got some more like 3D effect on the top. It's kind of glistening, right? Slimy. He's got his suit on. He's got his Crocs on. Valve finally added Crocs to CS2. Oh my gosh. We've been talking about that on Twitter for years now, right? Crocs in CS2. Crazy. Of course, we got to check the hairline. Nothing on the back. Got some crazy ears though. I'm liking that. Very interesting. Oh, he's a doctor. I just realized he's not just suited up. He's got a PhD. What is up, Brian? All right. I didn't even read the name. Dr. Brian, of course. We've got PhD Brian here. All right. We're getting on to the pink charms here. Lil Eco. Ooh. Okay, of course, anyone who tunes into the stream would know I am a green enjoyer. Green is my favorite color. So, I'm liking this one so far. Nice little emerald green charm. You've got the recycling logo. It says Eco right here. Anything on the hairline, nothing. I do like this charm a lot though. Ooh, you got a little leaf there, right? Nice. It's kind of like that one Counter-Strike team's logo. The BC game? No. Who? I can't remember. We're not going to go into my knowledge right now. I'm kind of brain fried. Okay. We don't need to talk about esports. Next up, we've got another pink charm. Eye of the Ball. Ooh. Weird. I don't know if I like this. It's giving slimy eyeball vibes. Kind of disgusting. But you've got some gold up here. I'm sure this would go well on many skins. Almost looks like a ruby. Kind of gross. I don't know if I'm vibing with that. I think I'm going to click off of this one. It's giving me weird vibes. Lil Yeti. Okay. I like the colorway on this. Very shiny on top. Like a chrome finish. It says winner on the hairline. Interesting. I do like this one. You said charm with Crocs is a real peak. I agree. Absolutely peak content. Got a W on the hairline. I like that little flower. Next up, another pink charm. Hungry eyes. Let's peep it. Ooh. Okay. He's got teeth on the hairline, which is wild. Doesn't say anything on the back, but you got some texture. I like the color of this. It's giving DMT demon vibes. Interesting stuff. Got like a holographic effect on the eyeballs. Not a bad charm. There's a lot of pink skins this would go well on. I like it. Next up, another pink charm, flash bomb. Okay. Very neon. Wow. You see that neon effect on the hairline? Crazy. I don't know how I feel about the colorway, but the effect on the hairline up here is absolutely crazy. The whole holographic effect. It's giving print stream while standing in a molly during CSGO. Got it on the shoes too, bro. Got that fit on though. There's flash on the side. Okay. Our first red. Let's see what Valve is cooking with the red charms. Charm number 1, glitter bomb. Cool colorway. Again, wondering if the patterns change the color. So maybe we'll get a fire color. But first impressions, the previous charm seems like more of a red than this one. Not bad though. Interesting. Let's see here. You said CS2 agency maps haven't been removed, so this means it stay permanent? I'm guessing so. If you played CSGO, you would know the agency was one of the last maps added, and it stayed in after the last operation that it was included in. So I think it'll probably stay in the game. Not sure, don't quote me on that, but that's my guess. Next up, we've got another red. Charm, 8-ball IGL. First impression, what makes this a red? All of the previous skins in pink and in red have had some sort of effect, whether it be glitter or a chromatic effect. Does this change at all? It says mid on the side. Does the charm change when you move around? Am I pulling that out of my rear end? Yes, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why this is a red charm. Any ideas on why this is a red charm? Valve, what are we doing here? Let's move on. I don't know why this is red. Next charm, Lil Furno. Okay. We're back to a hollow effect. Changes color, green and yellow. I'm not sure what skin this would match with. Maybe like a Mac 10 Heat. No, sorry. Mag 7 Heat. What does it say on top here? Pin M14? I'm not sure. I'm not great at reading. The lion does not read correctly. All right. Does say burn on the hairline. It's all right. Again, maybe this should be a pink. Next up, we got the Charm Butane Buddy. Another charm. Ooh. This is the first red where it screams red. It's got a water effect similar to the Molotov. Those who know lore about this, it originated in Half-Life Alyx. They created the technology to be able to create fluid water without affecting your GPU heavily. Interesting. This is definitely my favorite charm of the collection, as it probably will be with everyone. Ooh. The liquid goes to the toes. Wow. I like it. By far the best charm we've seen so far. All right. We have another charm collection to look at. We're back to the Weenies, the Missing Link charm collection. Now, of course, these were all created by community map makers, or community art makers, sorry. People that make skins, right? Started out. First, we've got Charm Lil Curse. I like this one, right? It's giving Minecraft Totem of Undying vibes, right? We have patterns. Maybe you can get a gold charm and you've actually got a Totem of Undying, right? You get one tapped in the head, boom, you're right back, respawn. Okay, next up, Charm, Lil number 2, another blue. Ooh. Got a Lil number 2 pencil. I like this one. I like how his eyes are shining like there's nothing in his eyeballs, right? He's got no soul, so you can't hurt him. All right, let's keep blowing through these blues. Lil Smoky Charm. Cooking. I like this one. Got nice little gold in the center. Kind of looks like a, what am I thinking? Like a Cuban cigar, right? You got the cigar wrap. Yep. I like this one a lot. This one's going to get a lot of use, I can tell. Throw this on a hydroponic, you're cooking, bro. Next up, Charm Lil Vino. Ooh. Bob's Burgers vibes. Okay. We're cooking in the kitchen. I like this one. Little Italian, get some pizza. Nice rear end, bro. What are we cooking here? I forget you can zoom in. 2012. I can't read that. Some sort of language going on here. What about stickers? We're getting to the stickers. Use Armory on charms or stickers. Ooh, good question. Personally, I think the first few days of the charms and stickers being out, either one is a good idea. But over the next few weeks, I think you should look at the items that are going to be removed soon. That is probably your best chance of profit. I'm not a person to listen to for financial advice, but that's what I'm doing is I'm investing into the items that have already been announced. They will be removed from the armory. All right, next charm. Lil Cackle. Ooh. All right. It's giving Lion King vibes, right? Little demon guys. Okay, you can clearly tell that the color of the hat and the tattoo should be changing colors, right? With patterns. I like this one so far. I don't think I would personally use it, but it's not bad. Next up, charm, dead weight. Hold on. I'm assuming the color of the rope changes, but red and black, I like that, okay? This could go well on many different skins. I am a red and black enjoyer. I think that's a perfect blue. All right, let's move on to charm Lil Baller. Ooh. First thought, W. If Kevin Durant plays Counter-Strike 2, he's grabbing this charm. If LeBron James makes sure to update his monitor hertz to 240 hertz, so he's not playing on a 60 hertz monitor, he will buy this charm. Those that know, know. I do like this one. I'm wondering if it's these glittery boots that change color. That's kind of fire though. Like that a lot. Next charm, Lil Tusk. I like the artwork. Very interesting. This is definitely giving art piece, right? You might see this on the wall. I've got Crip in the game chat trying to get me to play a game, but I'm too busy yapping about these charms. Next, we've got the charm hang loose, our first purple of the Missing Link community charms. Ooh. First thought, it's giving PacSun t-shirt vibes. I like the 3D effect. Wow. Interesting. Blizzy-shaped charm indeed. We got the wiener charms. I like this one. I like the glitter and hollow effect going. Next up, another purple, Lil Goop. Ooh. As a green enjoyer, W charm. I like the 3D effect. I like that it's glistening in the sunlight. What to say? Does it change colors? Can you get a pink Lil Goop? Could you get a white Lil Goop? I'm sure that will be the most expensive one. Maybe a red Lil Goop. That one would be fire as well. Next, we have Lil Moments charm. All right. It's giving old Instagram logo, right? The app icon. Little Nokia. I like it. Shoot the moment. W charm. Definitely a good purple charm. Next up, we've got the charm Pocket Pop. Interesting. With summer being over, I don't know if I'd rock this, but I do like the glitter effect. I like how the wood looks really realistic too, like the popsicle sticks, right? I like this charm. I don't have any skins I would put it on in particular. Well, 5-7 berries and cherries. I don't own one, but if you do, this is the charm. Next up, charm Magnitude. Not bad. Mouth kind of looks like it glows. It's got like a moon texture to it, right? Got like craters in it. Like that 3D effect. Is it my favorite? No. I like the colorway though. I also think it's a perfect purple. Next up, we've got charm Lil Buns. Oof. Oof. Those that know that I am a burger enjoyer. Okay? First thought, W charm. Here in North America, we can't get enough burgers. So for me, this is a W charm. Wow. I'm wondering if the pattern adds more patties to the burger. Again, as a USA resident, more patties is more protein. You can never get enough protein. W charm. Next up, charm Lil Chirp. First thoughts, I like this colorway. Very interesting. All meat Lil Bums pattern. Pause. This charm is speaking to me a little bit. I love chickens. Got a little gaming thing. This right here, the 3 hearts. I actually have a tattoo of that on my ankle. Glitter effect. I like that on the charm. Not a huge glitter sticker guy, but on this charm, I'm liking it. It's almost like the glitter is on the inside and it's translucent like a Game Boy. Ooh. $9.99. I'd pay $9.99 for this charm. I'm liking it. W charm. But let's not let it hold us up. Next up, charm Piñata. Our first, oh, is this already a pink? W pink. It does make sense as a pink. Next pink, charm Piñata. First thought, colorway, mid, but the 3D effect and the RTX lighting shading on this is going crazy, bro. The reflections, wow. Interesting charm. I do like it. Just need a different colorway. I like the big old googly eyes. How are we feeling about the googly eyes? Cozy says, looks so nice, in my opinion. I agree. These are some decent charms so far. Next up, charm Little Happy, another pink. Ooh. First thought, pink SpongeBob. Second thought, him from Smiling Friends. I like it. I like the colorway. I like this color of, it's like a pinkish red. I like that color. Of course, it will probably change colors with the patterns, but it's giving Patrick Star with SpongeBob's face on top. Sergi says, that's the Steam Happy emoji. Smart. This and a yellow colorway, that is the Steam Happy, bro. I'm sure that one will be expensive. All right. I do like this charm. It's giving good vibes. Next. Charm Lil Prick. Crazy name. I like it. Let's see if we like the charm. Upside down cactus charm. Our first upside down charm. What is going on here? The perspective is not looking well right there. Interesting charm though. You said, were Austin capsules removed this update? I like some of the community stickers. I haven't seen the stickers yet, and I have not checked if Austin has been removed yet, but it's pretty interesting. Crip said, oh wait. Oh, it's a raider from Crip. Thank you for raiding, Crip. I really appreciate it. I'm sure he had to go to bed because he's been grinding all day. You said true, Omega Lol. All right. Charm. I feel like this is a better purple, but not a bad charm. I'm sure people will get good use out of it. Of course, I am a green enjoyer, but I don't know how I feel about this shade of green. Not a bad charm though. I do like it being upside down. Creative. All right, next charm. Another pink. Charm Little Hero. Ooh. No. Okay. Little bit of lore about Owen Minor CS. As a child, I was a mega Power Ranger fan. All of my birthdays were Power Ranger themed. I had Power Ranger bed sheets. I had Power Ranger bed lamp. In fact, my light switches had Power Ranger prints on the light switch. So first thought about this skin is I need it in every colorway. I have just about every Power Ranger toy you could imagine as well. I've got totes and totes of Power Ranger toys. So my first thought is this is the biggest W yet. Wow. Not only is it a Power Ranger charm, but do you see this effect on the charm? I'm really enjoying it. You've got the gold. Wow. You've got the glitter effect. Wow. You've got a glitter star on the back. Wow. I have the perfect AK for this red charm to sit on specifically. I have an AK Bloodsport. And I'm going to acquire this charm. This has been my favorite so far. You said, then you need it. Haha, yeah. I need this charm more than any other charm that's been added so far. Wow. Actually crazy. All right. Now that we're over the dopamine dump of this charm, holy, we're going to move on to our first red charm, Lil Boo. First thought, perfect companion to any print stream skin. Second thought, is the red shade going to change color with different patterns? Third thought, if you enjoy Marshmello, the electronic dance music creator, you'll love this charm. For me, it's all right. No specific opinions at the moment. Not a bad charm. Doesn't speak to me like the little hero though. Next up, we have another red charm, Quicksilver. A little bit of X-Man vibes, right? Let's see. First thought, oil spill. You need to go see a mechanic. There's something dripping out of your engine. Wow, I like this charm. Definitely a red charm. Nice chromatic effect on the middle part. Wow, I do like this charm. Very cool charm. Not much to say other than go get your oil checked. I like it. All right, let's move on to the next charm, Lil Eldritch. Ooh. Lil Cthulhu. The gold Cthulhu. Wow, the eye is mesmerizing. It's like 3D. You can look deep into his eye and get lost in his gaze. That's crazy. Eddie. Hello, dude. They already removed Austin Capsule. I haven't looked that far. I've been too locked in on these crazy charms, bro. We're balling out. This charm's very interesting. Definitely a red. Personally, I don't know how I feel about the Cthulhu vibes. When I was a young meme lord, I was really interested in Cthulhu, but I don't know. I do think it would look good on quite a few skins though. And the eye, I do like the eye. The eye is very mesmerizing. But let's move on. Next charm, Lil Serpent. Another red. Our final red. Ooh. A fire serpent. Now, it does have a glitter effect, but personally, I think the glitter effect is too small. If the glitter effect was larger, potentially, that could be part of the patterns. I think it would look much better. But, so far, I can see this as being definitely a red. I like it. I'm a green enjoyer. I like the fire serpent. I'm not a fire serpent hater. The teeth are kind of crazy on this guy. But not a bad charm. You said, looks like the Eye of Sauron. Yes, I totally agree. Completely mesmerizing. I like it. Alright, that is it for our missing link charms. Now, Of course, everybody's saying that Austin capsules have been removed. Let's check. It does appear so. Austin capsules have been taken out of the game, what I can see. Crip's still sitting in my lobby. I wonder if he still wanted to play. Crip, if you're sitting in Twitch chat, tell me. You said, wow, I think that's my favorite charm collection. Yes, so far, this has been my favorite. I felt like in this charm collection, I felt like some of the higher end charms didn't fit in as reds, okay? This one for sure is the best in the whole collection. Clearly a red. But I feel like this one is more of a pink. This one's maybe a purple for me, unless it's going to change somehow. I'm not sure why this is a red unless it has some sort of lenticular effect, right? Maybe this changes when you're moving around. Not sure. But to recap on the missing link charm, in fact, all charms that have been added, by far my favorite is the Power Ranger Little Hero charm. Going to have to acquire in every pattern. If you're looking to sell, hit me up. Dead serious. Not for the beginning prices though. I'm gonna let the market chill out a little bit. All right. More new items. Oops. Let's see. We've got some new stickers. First up, Candy Apple. I like the color. Nothing too special. I'm sure you can get some interesting crafts out of this. Next up, Cubic Connections. Interesting. I think that would look cool as an art piece to put in my apartment. You'll have to rip it and print it off. Don't sue me, Valve. Next up, let's see. It changed when you shake your mouse. Grip unboxed it. Ooh, good to know. Interesting. So it does probably have a lenticular effect. You said, why they got tiny little feet though? I feel like having just a grenade charm would have been cooler. All right, let me show you something. I can't remember if you were here or not. Specifically, this one. We finally got Crocs in the game, bro. Tiny little feet. It's all worth it. The feet are worth it. We got Crocs in the game, bro. Just saying. All right. Back to the stickers. Where are we at here? Right here. Eyes of Farlow. All right. We got some Valorant type thing. I don't know. Not my deal. Next up, Fade Mango. Not bad. I could see some more crafts with it. Interesting colorway. Premium mangoes. Scratch and smell. Interesting. What it smells like. Probably premium mangoes. Sticker. Gloves on. Okay. Black and yellow. I like that colorway. It's giving 2017 ASAP Rocky vibes, right? Think off-white belt. Black and yellow. Please wear gloves. Interesting. Howdy. How are you doing today, man? I've been out checking all the new stuff. Next up, sticker, lock in. I'm always saying, lock in. Let's see what this is all about. Got a middle school locker lock right there that you can put in a sock and beat the shit out of somebody with. Don't do that. Prison tactics. All right. I don't know. This is all right. I like the phrase lock in, but I don't know how I feel about the colorway. It's all right. Nice blue though. Next up, we got sticker Mimi capsule. Mimic, not Mimi. Mimic? Mimic capsule? Not Mimi. Mimic capsule. Weird. I don't know if I'm vibing with this. Got the brain out, bro. Nice teeth though, bro. You need a white strip. We're gonna move on from that one. Sticker, pop up. Ooh. Little baby pop dog. That is cute. I like this. W, pop up. How are we feeling about the pop up? I think it's a W. Cute sticker. Next up, sticker, HOTS. Upside down stop sign. Interesting that they went with an upside down sticker, seeing as you can rotate stickers while applying. Kind of cool artwork though, right? I like it. Next up, sticker sent with love. Got a bullet. Interesting. Not bad. Nothing special. Perfect blue. Next up, sticker Skelly Stabby. Got skeleton slaughter. Oh, yeah, skeleton slaughter, right? Not bad. Personally, I don't think there's any weapon I would put it on, but maybe there's an interesting craft with this hand situation. Next up, sticker vice cursor. Ooh, I saw this one on Twitter earlier. W vice glove sticker. Personally, I am a vice glove enjoyer. A little bit more lore about Owen Minor CS. I had a baby blanket until I was like 7 years old in this exact colorway. So the vice gloves have always spoken to me, especially in Battle Scarred, because that baby blanket is torn to pieces. Okay. You said the vice cursor is so detailed, I love it. Yes, I like this a lot. Interesting that they went with the CS2 colorway too as well, right? The knuckles and the top of the hand are gray rather than black compared to CSGO. All right, I do enjoy this sticker a lot. Probably do like a nose picking craft. Next up, our first purple sticker, CT Tracks Glitter. Ooh. It's giving Eternal Fire glitter sticker. I kind of like it. Not bad. You said that one was sus ass sticker. I agree. Does the sticker wear like the gloves though? That would be sick. Ooh, interesting idea. Does scraping the sticker add wear like the gloves? Interesting idea. I like that. Keep that brain working, bro. You got it. Sticker overloaded glitter. Let's check it. It's giving Despicable Me Gru. Nice schnauzer on you, bro. Nothing too special. We'll move on. Sticker T-Tracks Glitter. Another track. Orange. Not bad. It's like a bigger version of the blue ones. You said, did they remove Austin Stale? It appears so. I do not see it in game, so I'm assuming that it has been removed. And it has been by August, September, 3 months. It should be removed. Eddie says removed. So next up, sticker Bomb Planted Hollow. That's an interesting effect. Have we seen this before? It's not quite hollow, not quite glitter. Maybe it's giving hollow. Kind of giving some sort of like paintball pattern, right? Like a camo, like a paintball camo. Interesting. This sticker isn't really speaking to me. You got bomb planted, but the hollow effect, I don't think we've seen anything exactly like that before. You said price went up 2 times. Yeah, instant regret. But here's the thing, is anytime something is instantly removed from the game, the price is going to shoot up. Watch it over the next week. Probably won't be as high as it is right now, but in a few years, it could probably rise as well. Next, sticker Chrome Dome Hollow. Crazy name. Why are we talking about Dome in the Chrome? Ooh. So far, this is my favorite sticker in the collection. Other than the Vice Gloves. I do like the Vice Gloves, but wow, the hollow effect is crazy on this. I like it. W sticker, W Chrome Dome. Next up, sticker Cutie Hollow. Very light on the hollow effect. Not a crazy hollow effect. Just a little bit of yellow and pink. Personally, don't think I will use this one, but I do think it's funny. The cutie sticker on a gun. Let's move on. Sticker Evidence Hollow. The hollow effect kind of looks like a heat map, right? Where the red is hot and the blue is cold. I don't know how I feel about having so much transparency in between the fingerprint. I feel like it gets a little bit messy on the skin, right? Unless you have a blank canvas below it. Think like an AK slate, right? Would look good on that. But say you throw this on a blood sport, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. But maybe it can be used for some sort of craft, right? All right, next sticker. Froggles Hollow. Again with the interesting hollow effect. I don't think we've seen any hollow effect like this before. Now, of course, we have the scuba agents, right? That's what they're going for. But interesting hollow effect. Is this something I would apply? Probably not, unless it's in some sort of craft. But it's kind of interesting. I like the new hollow effects that they're coming out with. All right. Cat, you said you almost bought 5K. Liquid Hollow is up $33 on the market at Spike. That's crazy work. Wow. All right. Our first pink sticker. Ain't it a rental foil? Blockbuster. A little bit of gold. I like the gold. I'm wondering how it scrapes. Does it scrape away the blue? If so, that would be an interesting sticker to add some gold. I like it. Said, oh, that's heat. I do like this one. Definitely a good foil, right? Sometimes there's L's in the pinks, but I think this is a good pink. Next up, Eyes in the Sky foil. Neon Cat. Got an 8-bit effect on the bottom. Ooh. Rest in peace, French terrorists. They have to return to Inferno one day. But at least they returned to CS2 in the form of a sticker. I like this sticker a lot. W sticker. Next up, sticker good as new foil. Wow, that is very 3D. The lighting is crazy. Wow. Is it anything special? No, but I don't think we've seen a sticker that is this detailed. Wow. It almost looks like gold carbon fibery, bro. Like, wow. Insanely detailed. Okay. Nothing too special, but the effect is very cool. Next up, we have another pink sticker hands-off foil. Let's peep it. It is really shiny. Lots of reflection. Would I say it's my favorite? No. I'm sure you can make a funny craft saying like something wild. Don't smoke, right? Wasn't there like a... No, it was a charm. There was a charm with a stogie earlier, but it'd be like, don't smoke, right? So interesting craft potential, but not my favorite sticker. Next up, we've got sticker King Grasswater foil. Okay. This one goes out to the gamblers, right? Interesting. We've got the king with an AK and a knife. Nice knife skin, bro. Dragon lore knife. Dragon lore AK. Pretty clean. Not a bad sticker. But let's move on. Next up, we've got Queen Ava. Right? Remember? Agent Ava. That is our female FBI agent. Ooh. Wow. This one speaks to me a little bit more. First thought, fire USPS skin. I like the hearts. Interesting. Got the diffuser in hand and the gaming headset. I like it. Next up, we have our first red, a reticular. You said dope W capsule. I agree. W capsule so far. All right, let's check out our first lenticular. Digi-Strike Lenticular. Okay. A little bit of Digimon, right? Interesting. I like it. Giving Tamagotchi early 2000s. W. Now, do you have to feed it to keep it alive? I don't know. I don't think Valve has the energy to code that into the game. That would be a W, though. Imagine having a little charm to take care of on your gun. It's like having Subway Surfers on your second monitor. Let's move on. Next sticker. Neon MVP Lenticular. Oh! See that? It's like the MTV logo, but as you move it, the neon lights light up. Wow. W Lenticular. I like this one a lot. I wonder if it's semi-transparent. As you can see in the background, it's a gray color, but you can see the CS2 logo in the background, so it appears that it is semi-transparent, so you can see the skin below the sticker. Wow. So far, I like this. You said Digi-Strike is crazy. It is pretty crazy. All right. Let me pop out chat so you don't have to keep seeing my whole Twitch. Use me. There we go. Sorry, excuse me for 1 second. Getting my chat right. You said Pimp My Ride logo. Real. Tamagotchi. W capsule. I agree. W chat. All right. I have another lenticular. Bowl hit sticker. That. A very cool lenticular effect. The whole bullet is spinning. Wow. I like the effect. Now, do I have any blue skins for it to go on? No. But I do like that effect and would look forward to more stickers with that lenticular effect. Definitely a wow. Cool stuff. Yeah, that is a very cool lenticular. You can get a full bullet spin if you keep moving it. Crazy. I like it. All right. W Cosmetics. All right. That's all Valve does. Try to pump money out of us. Not bad. Again, this charm is fire, and I will be collecting every color of the little hero. Shout out Power Rangers. All right. Now, let's go check the patch notes. We've not made it that far. News, updates, patch notes. Added missing link, of course. Added Dr. Boom charms, of course. Added 2025 community stickers, of course. Added Sugarface 2 sticker collection. Did I miss a sticker collection? Are these on the main menu? Oh, they're probably... Oh, are these new? I think so. Forgive me, I didn't look at stickers too much. You said, where are you going to spend your stars? And you unbox the MTV. W, let's go. Where am I going to spend my charms? Or where am I going to spend my stars? Where I have been spending them recently. Oh! I didn't pay attention very well. The gallery case has been removed. I can no longer purchase gallery cases. I think that means my stars will be going towards charms and fever cases. Wow. Interesting, the Valve fully removed the cases. How are they doing on the market? I have stocked up big time on gallery cases. Let me check Steam Community Market. Gallery cases rising in price, up 30 cents. As you can see, people are realizing they are gone. Ooh, that was yesterday. People were falling for the hype. As it seems, people are starting to realize the graph is rising. W investment. I'm hoping the gallery cases will reach operation prices in the next few years. I plan to hold long term. Probably won't sell until they hit $4 or $5. All right, next up, sugar face stickers. These are new. That's kind of cool. Got the baby carrot T on his earring. Interesting. Otherwise, another carrot T. Ooh. Do like that foil effect. Whatever. Those stickers. All right. Let's go back to the patch notes here. Removed gallery case, graphic collection, and character craft stickers from the Armory. W Valve. Remember, when the original Armory came out, we didn't know if they were going to remove items or if they would be returning at some point. But it seems that we will be getting items removed. Gameplay. Death count and scoreboard will now be incremented when players die to C4 bomb. That's a big change. Because before, you could have a solid KD and die by bomb. You could just sit on bomb until it exploded. Crazy. Limited Zeus kill streak bonus and deathmatch. So people were abusing the Zeus and deathmatch, it seems. Fixed incorrect pixel offset for greater than 1 pixel with sniper scope. So if you had the wider sniper scope, fix an issue. Okay. Added inaccuracy representation in sniper scopes. Not sure what that means, but we'll have to figure that out. Keychains will now slightly jolt when a player makes an audible footstep sound. Keychains now have an actual use to improve at the game. Whoa. It's a pay-to-win system now. Keychains can now remind you you're making noise. Wow. Insane change. That might be the biggest thing I've seen in the patch notes yet. Wow. Keychains officially pay to play. Wowzers indeed. Mega wowzers. All right. Spectating. Added support on select maps for new spectator camera transitions that follow the shortest path through the level to the next spectator target player. W change, especially if you watch your gameplay back via demos. In-game loadout of spectated player will auto-close at the end of the match. Must have been a glitch earlier. In-game loadout of spectated player will now show wear and pattern of gloves. W update. You can pocket watch in peace now. Maps. Remove community maps Jura, Grail, Dogtown, and Brewery from all game modes. I never actually got my rank on Jura, but it was fun for the one game I played of it. Grail, on the other hand, I did enjoy, but it's definitely different from most maps, so some people didn't like them. Never played the Wingman maps. Added community maps Palacio and Golden to competitive casual and deathmatch modes. W. Added community maps Rooftop and Transit to Wingman mode. Ancient shoots various player clipping fixes. Okay. Minor adjustments to MAC 10 and R8 revolver skinning. Skins update. Fix the crash for missing bullet impact effects. Okay. Added deformers, lattice deformer, and simple bend deformer to workshop tools. Okay. re-enabled example content in Train Zoo using lattice and bend deformers. Okay, you're speaking Spanish to me, Valve. Why even include it in the patch notes, bro? I'm not a mapper. It's a little too big brain for me. All right, we're skipping this stuff is going to have a huge effect on us, but it's a whole lot of yap. I'm sorry, bro. The Lion does not read map scripting patch notes. All right. Is Crip still waiting for me to hop in a game? No. He seemed to have joined a casual. What time is it? 7:59. Wow. All right. So my plan was to just run through the update quick, short stream. I don't really have the energy for a game. It's getting a little bit too late for me. But of course, my Inferno rank expired. That's kind of sad. The Lion does not concern himself about map scripting. Of course, the Lion does not concern himself with Valve's crazy antics. Of course, I've always been a community server enjoyer though, right? Huge 1v1er. I also enjoyed all the other game modes, b-hopping, surfing, whatever else you can think of, hide and seek, all that stuff. That's where a majority of my hours in CSGO actually went. So I'm hyped about all the new scripting stuff and how that'll affect community servers. But interesting that my Inferno rank expired. I was Legendary Eagle Master, so I'll have to get that back. Of course, the grind will continue later this week to hit Global Elite on all of the competitive map pool. Well, I just wanted to run through the update real quick. I'm running out of energy and I need to get some food in me. I've been editing videos all day, editing clips. So look out on the YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram if you enjoy live stream clips. Of course, I'll probably get some clips from this live stream tonight. But I think that's all for me. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate all of you hopping in chat. W stream, W update. Now all we need is cash to be released so I can let grandma out of the cage. All right. I should be back tomorrow. I'll see y'all then. Have a good rest of your night. Drink some water, stretch, take a shower, whatever you need to do. Touch grass. Have a good rest of your night.